Hello everybody, Bet's Golden. I thought it would be fun to make a mermaid inspired card with Miss Rita's mermaids. I'm going to be using a fun technique with this Easy Runner Ultra tape by Scrapbook Adhesives, Deco Foil, and I'm excuse me, I'm going to be using the watercolor, one of her sweet little mermaids, along with her journaling washi tape. I really like this stuff. I went ahead and colored this in with a colored pencil, and it comes like this. And actually, I think there's these two sheets, and I think it comes in a pack of 4 or something along the lines, and you get to color it in. You can use Copic markers on it, alcohol markers. I just used my colored pencils. Really love it. So that's going to be on there as well. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of some sequins and maybe some bubbles with my Instant Super Glue by Super Tight as well. Sorry about the shadow right here. Don't know what that's about. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I need to do is prepare my card base, which is just a sheet of flat cardstock. And I am going to actually use some Deco Foil on this in a different kind of way that's kind of fun. I'm going to take the adhesive and I'm just going to kind of run it all over in some random crazy patterns. All right, I think I like that. Then I'm going to take my Deco Foil. This is super pretty, a nice under the sea theme. And I'm going to lay it on top, making sure I get it good and covered. And then I am going to just run it all over. I'm using the side of a acrylic block, but I just want to make sure that I get in where all of that adhesive was. I'm going to lift it up gently, remove it. In other places, all you do is you just simply repeat that technique. Just lay it out. Again, I am being exceptionally generous with this right here. You can be a little bit more conservative. Okay, so I'm going to call that good. And now I'm going to go ahead and just assemble my card. I'm going to take my beautiful mermaid washi tape. And I think I'm gonna put her to show, so there we go. And then I'm just gonna wrap it around the back like so, and now I'm going to adhere it to my card. Now before I adhere, I need to stamp it. I need to give it my seal of approval. So I'm going to stamp the back of the card. Always mark your work, you guys, even if you don't think it's all that great. Somebody somewhere does. We're always our own worst critic. So always mark your work, because down the road, you know, you never know your card or your project's going to end up and they're going to be like, hey, who made that? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just adhere the card to the cardstock, and I'm just going to use this same easy runner that I did. All right, and then I've already put pop dots on the back of her, so I want to just lay her down. All right, but I'm not done yet. I want to add some bubbles. So to do this, I'm going to be using Instant Super Glue by Super Tight. I just want this to be rather fast drying. I don't want there to be a whole bunch of downtime on this. I want it just to get on there and just adhere as quickly as possible with a wonderful coverage. I really want it to not go anywhere. Coming together, and I think I want to put a little bit of sparkle on her. I'm going to call this card finished. That is just one way that you can use the Easy Runner by Scrapbook Adhesive with your Deco Foil. So you don't have to have a laminator to use Deco Foil. You can actually use really sticky things, and well, sticky adhesive, and Scrapbook Adhesive is super sticky. So that's my little Under the Sea card. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Also, make sure that you check out Rita's blog and join her Facebook group, because there's lots of fun stuff that goes on over there. Tutorials are posted as well over there, and we just have a good time. Until next time, happy crafting!